Check now of that forecast. Tyler's been tracking all of the changes. Hey there.
Good morning, Ashley. Good morning to all of you at home. We now have Tropical Storm Ana. Ana has lost that subtropical status and is now being designated by the National Hurricane Center as a tropical storm, our first tropical storm of the season. And the season hasn't even started yet. It doesn't start until June 1st. We have tropical storm watches in effect right along the coastline of Charleston, South Carolina, and then we have tropical storm warnings in effect across the Myrtle Beach coastline, going through the Wilmington coastline, all the way up to almost Virginia. Ana is about 200 miles offshore of Charleston, South Carolina. It's barely moving to the north and northwest at 3 miles per hour. So it's basically just meandering off the Carolina coastline. It'll eventually start to push a little quicker to the north, and we expect it to make landfall overnight tonight around 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So as it does make landfall, it'll start to weaken, and it'll have maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour by tomorrow morning. Right now the max winds are around 60. It'll continue to push to the north, and then it'll get absorbed by a low pressure system barreling across the Ohio Valley right now. It's going to push to the east. It's going to absorb Ana and cause it to push a little further up to the north and east, and eventually it becomes an extratropical low by the beginning of next week as it pushes just south of New York. So if you have any friends along the Carolina coastline, call them, send them a text message, make sure they're doing okay tomorrow morning after it makes landfall. Here in South Florida, we don't have to worry about it. Our weather looks pretty good. It'll be hot and humid for us this weekend. Low rain chances, so you don't have to worry about rain. Overall, it's looking pretty great. And this morning, it's looking beautiful. Take a look at this. This is looking through the Live 5 camera over Peanut Island, Singer Island. Blue skies, just pristine blue skies up above, and those oranges and pinks out there in the distance as that sun begins to come up. And as you can see, we don't have any clouds out there really, so we don't have any rain on the radar. It's dry for us this morning. Looks pretty good for your golf game. This morning, sunshine galore for us, warming up to about 86 degrees by noontime, and once we get to 2 o'clock this afternoon, we'll hit our high of 89. We factor in that humidity. Of course, it's going to make it feel much warmer than that. Beach forecast is looking pretty good, except for the fact that we have a high threat for rip currents, so make sure you swim near guarded beaches. Overall, today will be sunny and hot, low rain chances, highs getting up to about 90 degrees, and we can cut and paste the same forecast for tomorrow, too. Vipercast shows just sunshine galore. Hardly a cloud in the sky for us this morning. Also this afternoon, and just maybe 1 or 2 fleeting showers later on today around 6 o'clock or so. And most of these will be out here over the Everglades, so we really don't have to worry about anything today. Great day to go to the beach, great day to go boating. Seas right now around 3 feet. Later today, they'll be around 2 to 3 feet, and the waterways will have that light chop. Mother's Day forecast is looking awesome, but again, it's going to be hot for us. So your Mother's Day forecast is looking like this. Temperatures getting up to 89 degrees under mostly sunny skies. Looks pretty good for us. And the rainfall forecast for the next 5 days looks okay for us today and tomorrow, but then next week those rain chances start to increase to 40%, and that's because our winds shift, that humidity comes back in a big way, and the wettest day out of the next 7 days will be Tuesday. Going into Wednesday, we'll have breezy conditions and temperatures well above average.